No regrets?
Regrets are horrible.
Bring your heart, bring your dreams. It's time for Southwold Scribblings.
This is Janet Gershu with Southwold Scribblings. Now, today I'd like to talk to you about regrets. I think most of us have regrets, and me included, and I'm sure I will mention them to you in the next few moments on Southwold Scribblings. But even if you only have one regret, I think it can follow you around for a very, very, very long time. And I simply can't get that, that Frank Sinatra song out of my head.
Much more than this.
Regrets are miserable and horrible, and they can sort of mess up your life if you let them for a very, very long time. And so I feel very strongly about this because, as I say, I have regrets. And maybe if you do as well, by the way, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your comments that you send to me about your regrets, or how you got through them, or how you solved them, or you don't have to say what they are perhaps, but just how you moved on from them. Because I think very strongly that regrets, and I'm going to say this word a lot, regrets, you have to sort them out. You have to move on from them.
No regrets, darling.
I have to say I'm ashamed of this, but I hold anger and grudges for a very, very long time, far too long.
No regrets at all.
Personally, I can remember why I still have regrets about these people, and maybe what I can do about it right now. One of my regrets, I think, I've been thinking about this, one of my regrets is that my 10-week marriage, which if you've seen previous episodes of Southwold Scribblings, you may have heard me mention it. And it's not so much the fact that I've lost that person from my life. That's gone and past. I think the regret is that the disruption it caused to me and my family, and that is my regret. And sometimes, to be honest, you simply can't do anything about those situations, and you have to be kind to yourself, because, things that happened a long time ago are very difficult to sort out and get through and, make yourself feel better about.
No regrets then.
I've told you so many times, but I want to just tell you once more that I am not a psychiatrist or anything like that, although I am a trained nurse, but that's nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But this is just what's happened to me in my life, and I've always wanted to share with you things that happened in my life, I'm sorry about that, but may also have happened in your life as well. And as I said, I've seen and talked to a lot of people who have had regrets and are just miserable about it.
No regrets, huh?
And maybe what's happened is, and this is what, again, I feel very strongly about, maybe, sometimes it might be too late to do anything about these regrets. I hate cliches, but I'm going to say this one, and you may know what I'm going to say, and it is, life is just too short.
No regrets.
So maybe let's make a pact, you and I. Let's say to each other, let's make a small list, and please, as I said, please, send comments to me about the lists.
I got a little list here.
And then we look through this list, and maybe this is absolutely the right time to allow ourselves to do this. And it can be painful. It is not easy. It is very, very difficult. So have a look at the list and see what we can do so that we do not regret saying anything about anything to someone we love. And what we don't want is to leave it too late, that it may be too late to say, I'm sorry. And that's all, maybe, that would just sort it, say, I'm sorry. But what we have to do, and I feel so strongly about this, and I'm getting a bit emotional, what we have to do is make sure we say sorry or sort out the regrets before it is too late and we can't do anything about it. So I want you to send me some comments, and I will think about my list of regrets and try and get through them with you, all right? So this has been Janet Gershik with Southwold Scribblings, and I want to say, take care.
She's got laughter, she's got tears. Janet Gershwick through the years. Bring your heart, bring your dreams, 'cause it's Southwold.
So no regrets about last night.
Oh yeah.